So there. Hi. Ito, nasa trapikan pa rin ako mga besh, which is why I'm slashing another video on financial concerns. Because I'm very much excited on sharing to you the basics or the elements as to how you could possibly succeed or fail in your quest to making your financial successes not just a story on your head, but a reality. So there. So this is actually mind setting and getting you open to add on knowledge on how I go about or am going about and went about my financial queries for the past 36 years, going 37 soon. So, yan. So, um, at this point naman, so I actually shared to you how I was able to be open about my financial my gifts and how I was able to come up with money solutions because of open-mindedness. At this point naman is I'm going to share to you my super duper nakakahiyang fails. So failure is actually a part of life, and I believe that for people who really strive to get themselves better lives, they have a lot of fails that they encounter because the world will test you as to how much you are willing to sacrifice for um, your dreams and your goals in life. So this will actually open you up to the reasons as to how people fail miserably in their finances. So you get to learn from other people's experiences and not do it in your own lives. Because they say that experience is the best teacher, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it should be your own failed story, 'di ba? If you learn from other people's mistakes, the less likely that you will commit the same mistakes if you listen intently and do not apply the same mistakes as they did. So there. So that's one. Learn from the experience of others so you won't commit the same mistakes. Yun. So, ang first ko na take doon is number one, I failed because I wasn't really understand, I wasn't able to really understand what my core gifts were when I was at a younger age. I was not able to instill my talents earlier in my life, which is why I did not pursue the right jobs suitable for my inner talents. Kaya, delayed din yung success ko. So, that's one of the reasons as to why I failed. Number two is not getting sufficient education on how to manage money. Hindi pa uso doon nung araw yung mga videos. We don't usually have classes on money handling. Kaya I failed miserably because late ko na nalaman yung percentage ng kailangan mong itabi for your savings, ang importansya na meron kang emergency fund and all, the basic things that you need to know about the value of money. So that's second reason as to why I failed miserably when it comes to money. And I did not gain sufficient education on the line of work that I am really innately talented with, which is business and or entrepreneurship and sales. So all throughout the course of my existence, I started um, I started entrepreneurship when I was 27, and I failed miserably dahil lahat ng steps ko sa pagnenegosyo is something that I just thought of dahil lang sa okay, this is something that I'm passionate about. I was actually forced to do it because my family says na um, I shouldn't be an employee all my life kasi call center agent ako before, and it's taking its toll on my health already. I listen to whatever opinion they have because I really don't know kung ano talaga, kung saan ako mag-uumpisa. So, I had a slight preparation lang. Nag-ipon ako for a year and was able to come up with 500,000 na total ng kaperahan from my savings and the people who love me too much to support my entrepreneurial quest. Yan. So, I failed miserably for not really learning how to do it.
Ay, yung ko pala yung sombrero ko. Kaya ko, saan yung sombrero ko? Ito pala naiwan ko.
Tama ka.
Oh, there. So, I have my friends in my camp now.
Hello.
Ay, nag-live ka na.
Hi, everybody.
Ah.
This is actually, coverage lang na, hindi naman siya live.
Ayun.
So, there. So, I got lost there. Yung, not having sufficient education on what you're actually planning with your life will really help you to fail miserably. So, gawin nyo yan, Besh, para maghirap kayo. So, there. So, those are my quick takeaways. And, apart from that, I actually established businesses that I'm not really interested in just so I have the money to gain, because I thought na businesses are one and the same. So that's also one takeaway. And since I do not have sufficient knowledge, I got to work with people who are willing to help me out on making things work for my business. But they also do not have knowledge in reference to what I'm actually trying to pursue. So, isang palpak plus isang palpak equals lugi.
Ibig mo sa mga design ng
So yun yung mga reasons. And when you actually trust other people too much without monitoring your inventory, monitoring how your business works, not formulating the right system, and not having sufficient operational skills at kung paano mo pagugulungin yung pera mo, because your business should always be uh, there rolling. Hindi mo siya pwedeng gastusin kasi para yun sa negosyo mo, para lumago siya. You will definitely fail miserably like I did in the past. Ayan. So, there are a lot more things that you get to learn. So, the greatest fail that I had then was not being able to decipher uh, honest people Kaya ang dami kong dispalkang kayamanan na umabot ng milyon-milyon-milyon dahil nagsitakbo yung mga taong pinagkatiwalaan ko in the past. So mga besh, tiwala lang para maubusan din kayo ng kaperahan gaya ko. Galingan nyo, besh. So, yun yung mga fails ko, and I had a lot more na pwede ko pang i-share sa inyo sa mga next videos ko. So, you won't be able to do it. So, you won't fail miserably. But, of course, failing is part of the journey. And what you can actually do is just hold on to what you are really passionate about, learn much about it, knowledge wise, skills wise, attitude wise, gain sufficient wisdom. So, you'll be able to become a success nang hindi na masyadong nadadapa ng nadadapa. But failing is always a part of the journey. So, you just push forward. Sa bawat dapa ay katumbas ng 100 ulit ng pagtayo, mga besh. So, we'll talk more about this because we are already on our destination. Magde-deliver muna kami, mga besh. So, I'll see you on my next videos. Bye!